truly, and the starting line of a healing story that I had not done, and a homecoming of sorts back to myself. And I can honestly say that had I not worked with Karli, this really terrible, the hardest moment of my life, it wouldn't be something that I now say was the best thing that ever happened to me. So in working with her, it was so much more than just overcoming a breakup. It turns out that was just the beginning. We've gone deeper into limiting beliefs and ways that I operate in this world that I learned as a little girl that enabled me to cope and survive, but I no longer need. And I'm working with Karli on letting a lot of those go. I've also become more clear and confident on who I am and what I want in all areas of my life. And I am embodying that in all of these different areas, whether it is in dating and romantic relationships, in my relationships with my family, which I care so much about and have worked on and improved and expanded, in my relationships with my friends, and even in my job. All of these corners of life and these people in my life are these mirrors and these stories that I can come to Karli with, and we work together to turn them into learning moments, and big ones at that, even when they seem super small, or if they're super small to me. And finally, the most important thing that I've gained through working with Karli is a new way of living, and one that is conscious and intentional and freaking awake. And this one I find hilarious because I love connecting with people. I consider myself to be, very deep and emotional. I meditate. I love therapy. I'm a yoga teacher, journaling, all the things. But I managed to be so freaking surface level for the first part of my life, despite, being that way. And working with Karli enabled me to go to those places that I was avoiding going to, so that I could heal, and so that I could grow, and so that I could become the person that I want to be and that I am. So Karli, and the work that I've done with her, has really been this really beautiful wake up. So how can Karli help you? If you're in a desperate place like I was, reach out to Karli right now. She will help you through that, and then some. And don't worry about the and then some yet, but I swear to you that too will happen. Whatever you're going through will just be the beginning of a beautiful healing story. If you're not in that place of desperation, good for you. But if you're a little bit curious about maybe dipping your toe in the water, I would encourage you to do so. Even if you're thinking these small things in your life, they're probably not small, but even if you're thinking about them more deeply and curious about them, those are the types of things you can take to Karli, and you can really dig into and learn from, and she will enable you to grow and live a life that is more authentic to you and more conscious. So wherever you are and whoever you are, I am confident that Karli can support you in a way that is kind, but also direct and challenging. I have learned so much from her in things that I thought I understood, and she's challenged me in the best ways possible, but also in a way that's made me feel so supported and so seen. So work with Karli. It is the best gift that I have ever given to myself, and it will be the same for you.